Hey guys, Alexander here, and in this video I'm going to talk about what is psychological reversal and how we can use kinesiology and different healing modalities in order to heal it. So psychological reversal is any time, for example, you have a statement or an affirmation, a positive statement or an affirmation, or what I like to call incantation, that it's something that you want in your life. So for example, it could be I want to be successful, or I want to be wealthy, or I want to be happy, or these are just very simple ones. And in a lot of new age circles, I mean, if you look on Instagram or anywhere on the internet, there's like all kinds of positive affirmations, and that's great and everything, but here's the thing. I have found, and also, I mean, this is why we have a whole modality dedicated to psychological reversal, is that it can actually stress you out. Something positive, like a statement like that, can actually make the body go weak. So that's why, like, when I'm doing like sealing the chiron points, or in my sessions, like when I'm installing affirmations and really making sure that there is an alignment, that it's actually something supportive for you. Because if you say, oh, I want to be successful, what it can do in layman's terms is just stress you out. There were studies done, even I think Dr. Diamond talks about it. It's like when you see a don't smoke sign, for example, like a non-smoking sign, what that does is it actually triggers people. It reminds them that they want to smoke, and it stresses them out. Now, of course, people who don't smoke, they say, oh, thank God, then there's no smoking, whatever. But the point is that a lot of positive affirmations, doesn't matter where it is coming from, how it's being used, it can actually do harm. And this is what I'm trying to increase the awareness about. So anyhow, Phillip is here, and we're going to be doing a session, a quick demo showing how a certain affirmation can be stressing somebody out, and then I'm going to correct it and then align it and program it into the body, into the being, so that then it's not stressing the person out anymore. Okay, so stay tuned, here we go. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I do videos like this all the time. And so just checking, okay, and hold, good. Awesome. So one of the goals here is to stop smoking. That's a really big one. So we need to check and see, like, is the statement aligned? Is it something, is a goal that's stressing out Phillip, or is it in alignment with a goal that you have? So then I just ask the body, like we say the statement, I say, so I want to stop smoking. Okay, hold. Okay. So clearly it's a statement that's weakening, that's creating stress, pretty much, in layman's terms. It's creating stress in the body. So now there are different ways to deal with psychological reversal, because you have to think it's like a self-sabotage in one way. I have done it several ways, but a really good way to do it is to just simply check with the energy mismatches, and then check the different variations to see what's going on, what's behind it entirely, to help with that psychological reversal, the affirmation, to get the affirmation installed. So let's just see here. Okay, so I'm just checking different verbs like want, can, will. Okay, so we say, well, first I just want to check, yeah, it's an energy mismatch. So I will, so this is a problem. I will get rid of this problem. Hold. Okay. I will not get rid of this problem. Hold. Okay, actually this was a double whammy. Okay, so let's try it again. I will get rid of this problem. I will not get rid of this problem. Okay, good. So now you think that, okay, you will do it, so this is good news already. Like you really believe that you will do it, maybe even if it's not conscious. And maybe you need to know that to give you confidence, you know? Okay, so will, can, is possible. Okay. But it is possible to get rid of this problem. Okay. It is not possible to get rid of this problem. Hold. Okay, you see, so that's the psychological reversal. So even though, Philip, you think that you will, so maybe in like some vision you see it, some part of you doesn't think it's possible. So here's the stress. So if you have like, what's it called, like a wish board, or if you have all these affirmations and you think like, oh, you know, I can just say this and it's going to happen and I will it to be so, that's great. But then there's another part that says it's not possible. So they are conflicting with each other. So what I like to do is just simply do energy mismatch. Because I have the belief in circuit, and now we're just getting the body aligned, saying we're identifying what's good for us, in this case what's good for Philip, and what's not good for Philip. And you know, you can do this with any kind of affirmation. And sometimes the person's not ready to do it. And that, of course, also has to be respected. But chances are, like a lot of times when I seal current points, or when people are getting a lot of balancings, and it's like you just stop doing things that you know aren't really the best thing for you. Now I always ask people when they're smoking and I say, you know, do you like it? That's the first thing I ask, and they say, well, yeah, I do like it. And so okay, there's no problem. If you don't like it, then it's creating a problem. Like energetically. That's just the first thing I usually ask. So it's really important to always customize the affirmations, really install them in, otherwise they're not going to work. That's why many times affirmations, they're not working. Okay, I'm down here on the toes. And affirmations can bring a lot of change and power into the life. I mean, they are the power of words. It's the power of speech. And because you have a lot of air in your chart, Philip, you have a lot of power with your speech, or with your thoughts and what you hold in mind, because we know what you hold in mind will manifest. Okay, so it is possible to let go of this problem. Hold. Okay, it is possible to get rid of this problem. Hold. Perfect. It is impossible to get rid of this problem. Okay. It is impossible to let go of this problem. Hold. Perfect. So, done. Let's just check a few more things. Want, can, will, possible, believe. Okay, believe has come up now. So, I believe I can let go of this problem. I believe I cannot let go of this problem. Okay, both. Okay, so interesting. Belief is, let's see, believe. Let's try again. I believe I can get rid of this problem. Hold. Okay. I believe I cannot get rid of this problem. Hold. Okay. So again, psychological reversal. So it's about belief. And if you think about it, in the astrological chart you have different houses. And you have I am, I can, I create, I serve, I believe is one of them. So this is I believe is a 12th house aspect, and 12th house is usually subconscious. Belief is the precursor to being, you know? So we're just doing that. So these are different acupressure points, and I love acupressure because, say what you want about acupuncture, acupressure is doing it because it's really just about stimulating these points. And yeah, I think acupuncture is great for scars and deeper things, but all you need to do is really stimulate the different points to get the energy flowing. In this case, we're aligning the affirmation in. And of course, this has the elemental consequences as well with the air. I believe I can get rid of this problem. Hold. Wow, big difference, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I believe I cannot get rid of this problem. Very good. Okay. So now I'm just going to check the original affirmation, which is I want to quit smoking. Hold. Okay. Very good. Very good. That was nice and strong. So now that means that the affirmation, let's just check one more time. I want to quit smoking. Hold. Yes. I would say that's pretty strong. So now the affirmation is aligned for Phillip. You can say this, and it's going to give strength and help to accomplish the goals. And I'm going to give that to you because I program crystals after my balancings so that you have something to carry around with you. And I'm going to do that for Phillip so that he can have this around. He can also really put that energy into the, have it around with him at all times. Okay, so very good. So I'm going to program that. So I hope this was useful for you guys, and think about this the next time you're just saying affirmations, or you're having affirmations, or you want an affirmation installation. It's not always this simple, but it can be. So thank you all for watching. If you like it, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit the little bell icon so you can be notified of when new videos are posted. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and see you guys next time. Okay, bye-bye.